Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. There's only one, Ricky Hatton. He weighed in right at 145 pounds. He stands 5 foot 6 inches tall and has a reach of 165 centimeters. And his opponent, it's Conor, the Destroyer Benn, 146 pounds, his reach just over 68 inches, and he stands 5 foot 8 inches tall.
Todd, this is well...
Ricky Hitman Hatton, fighting out of Manchester, United Kingdom, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing history. The Destroyer, Conor Benn, one of those must-see type of fighters coming out of the UK. The famous son of a legend who's beating his own path.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Manchester, England, a popular and exciting junior welterweight and welterweight champion of the world, Ricky Hitman Hatton. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Conor, the Destroyer Benn.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
The wait is over.
All right.
The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Got out of the way of that right hook. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Down goes Benn. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowds. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw. Here's the bell for round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
There's a counter shot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Benn has no idea where he is right now. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What is...
Whoa, Johnny! And Benn just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Ricky Hatton has been clipped. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see. On to the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Ricky Hatton couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Hatton goes to the canvas. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Come to me.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round. And there's the bell to start round 4. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Oh my goodness, Johnny! The big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Down goes Benn. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. And you continue.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Just missed with that hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. A perfect counter shot. They threw the hook. It didn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh, what a shot! Benn in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell for round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Are we about to see Ricky Hatton go down? And right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That hook was off target. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. A lot of effort being exerted here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.